Hi everyone, this is Emmeline Anselm of Emo News, and today we are here on the construction site of the International Airport. Yes, you heard right, an airport is coming. So today we are getting an exclusive tour, so stay tuned.
So this building right here is the cargo terminal, which would be used for receiving imported air cargo as well as exporting air cargo. So that is designed for dry goods as well as refrigerated. Right, the other building in front you see going up will be the firefighting building or the air rescue and firefighting as it's called. The one standing right here with the tall structure going up, that is going to be your air traffic control tower. So at the bottom you have offices and meeting space, and then your flight control deck would be all the way at the top. Right next to it would be a gatehouse for secure access to and from the airside. Next to it would be the fixed base operations or private aviation terminal, and then all the way in the far corner would be the terminal that is going up. Yeah, and then the small building, if you can see it, concrete building all the way at the end, that is going to be part of the fuel farm. Basically, your fuel storage for refueling the aircraft and vehicles on site.
This is the tunnel right here being constructed.
Tunnel, the length of the tunnel is around 320 meters, and the depth of the tunnel from the ground is 10 meters. So it means you can see the excavation area. We have digged 10 meters from the ground. So the height of the tunnel is 6 meters. The clear height, and the width of the tunnel. There are two depths of the tunnel. Here width is around 6.5 meters, but the carriage width is only 5.2 meters. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at the end of runway 33, and the drive that we've come to get to this point is made up of several valleys and hills, and this is probably the last remaining area that has to be filled, and it's at the end of runway 33, and you'll see at the bottom down there is a massive sea defense wall because that's the closest that the runway gets to the sea. It's going to be backfilled from that point to come all the way up. So next time you come back, this whole area will be level, right? The whole area will be filled, and that's where the what's referred to as the runway end safety area or the RESA. So that's the last bit of backfilling that's going on. And if you were to look, all can see the level runway and some of the cutting that still remains at the end. Yeah, which on the Woodford hillside. So where we are right now is an area that is referred to as bottom west. You can feel the wind that is actually a key factor in determining the alignment of the runway, because you wanted to ensure that the runway was aligned in such a way that the aircraft is landing into the wind and is also taking off into the wind, right? Because for lift of the aircraft and control of the aircraft, you don't have crosswinds, or try to keep it as minimum as possible. So the orientation, as we said, of the runway is 3315, and it runs all the way from this end, going all the way down to the Woodfordale end. Yeah, but this is the remaining pieces of the backfilling that's going on at the runway 33 end of things. Yeah.
On behalf of Emo News, thank you all for viewing, and we look forward to our international airport in 2027.